And we're right back in with more Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Last time, we were trapped in the closet, but then I pulled out my gun. Sorry. Watched a lot of South Park when I was younger. Probably shouldn't have. So I'm surprised that guy's not, in here. Oh, study. Glad I found another door. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay. Hello? Come on, it's not that dark in here. You can see. Oh wow, it's a lot brighter when I turn on the light though. Ow. I'm itchy and my cord from my earbuds just about hit the door. Oh, come on. Look at the fire. Okay, you good? Oh, I hear a sad puppy. Why, though? Oh. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing has happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Heliodromus and Hortus Conclusus? Anyways. It was as if it was told... It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Wait, what? Smooth and jagged? How? It's an orb. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Oh, I did say that right. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. That day, by the way. The last time we spoke, you told me all about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh. Huh? There's a ledge out there. Okay, can't break it. Good to know. How about this one? Nope, can't break it. Good to know. Any oil, tinder boxes, anything? No. Got it. Nothing useful. My phone just buzzed. I thought it was a creature of some sort. Oh, hey, oil. What? Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to grab a chair from here and throw it through it? Perhaps? Perhaps not? We shall soon find out. Hiya! Oh, that worked. And the chair magically came back to me. I don't know why I need to be out here. Let's check this room first. Ew. Milestones of human anatomy. Oh, puppy. Oh, he did. Oh. Rabbit, go ahead and look after him. And what is that supposed to be? Is that what I think it is? I don't have a bris coming up. What's this say? Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Jigsaw? Is that you? What is that? What is that? It's creepy looking. You're creepier. You're even creepier. Ugh. What are you? Did your head move? No. Okay. And you. I don't play like you. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Skulls and bones. Apparently that freaks out my character, though. Don't know why it had to be that much of a jump scare. It's just a bunch of skulls and bones. Hey, you don't have a head or arms, unlike your brother over there. Okay, let's see what this says. Oh, it says nothing. Okay, so This room was pretty much useless. Oh, wait. There's a note here. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp their inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Alright. Well, I don't know why Mr. Jigsaw, owner of this castle, needs to torture people or animals. Rabbit, I'm a little worried. Come with me.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Ah.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What is? Blah. That was creepy and uncalled for. Before I go out that window, I wanted to see what's over here. Oh. It's a cave-in. Man, this castle is falling apart. Isn't it? Okay, Rabbit, you're coming with me. We can see trees. Cabins. Larry boy. Now that is an old joke. Whoa, whoa, what, whoa. Oh, it's got weird goop on it. Ew. Ew, that's gross. Yeah. Okay, looks like we made it. Rabbit, I'm gonna put you down now. Ugh.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
What? That was weird. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. What? Mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, that door is busted. Hey, oil! Ho ho ho. I have almost a whole thing of oil now. I'm just gonna close this door just in case. Maybe light a candle. You know, normal stuff. Flow cycle rod. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Trinity for flow cycle. I'll have to remember that. Or I can just rewatch my stuff. Nothing. Absolutely. Oh, tinderbox. And that was unintentional. I literally did not know there was anything there. Alright, well. All that just for a little cycle rod. Oh, Rabbit. I almost forgot you. Rabbit, you're coming with me. You may have been Steve's best friend, but now you're my best friend. Yeah. There's a creepy noise that does. Whoa. Anybody else see that tree fall? Yeah, me neither. Okay, Rabbit, I'm gonna have to leave you here. Stay safe. I'll keep you right here in the corner. There, you blend in perfectly. Nobody will ever see you. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Alright. And now, since I have the key, I can go to the machine room. And I assume something in there will let me get further downstairs? Well, I mean, eventually I'll be taking the elevator, so... Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Alright. We're in a steam room. Big steam room. Lots of stuff in here. What's this at?
5th of July,
Oh,
1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
What? What is that? Okay. Okay. 8 up, 8 down, huh? So... 3... 2... 1... Nope. So what I want is 2, 1 makes 3. Oh yeah, then I want 5. Then 2, 5, and 1. Yeah, okay. Flow is even and stable. Awesome. I should probably turn off my lantern. Really hope there aren't any monsters in this area, because that would suck. That would suck a wingnut. Maybe even a lug nut. Hello? Anything in here? Dad? It's a creepy noise. Yeah. Oh, what's this say? No, there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. And I have 1. Oh boy. Oh, gotta go back.
July,
Oh,
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, My knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh, that's what that was. Flow cycle rod. I'm assuming it's the circle. Just because flow. Oh, Trinity 4-phase. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense, actually. Too much sense, in fact. It sounds really monstery down here, but I'm going to say it's just the steam. Hello? A chop. Nope. Oh, he goes over here. Okay, that was weird. I just threw it at it and...
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay. Let's compare those times real quick. So that was 14th of July. 3 days. Within 3 days, his physician died. Nowadays, that kind of thing happens, they suspect him, like, immediately. Suspect number 1. Did you kill this man? What? No, of course not. Well, we think you did, so you're coming with us. What? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Man, it is dark down here. Is there, yes there is. And there's one in here too. Good, good. Let's see here. Ah, here's another good-sized lump of coal. Have you been naughty this year for Christmas? Not you, Gohan. You're on the good list. Have a present. Yay! Oh, it's Moby Dick. In French. Merci beaucoup, Père Noël. I think that's how you say it. No. 3-pointer. Might help if I turn on the light. 3-pointer. Oh! Let's crank it up. Oh, right. I need more gears. Good boy. Oh, here's one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need one more. I'll have to look for it. Yeah. Yeah, that... Oh. Well, what do you know? Speak of the devil. And he shall be there. I think that's how the phrase goes. Alright. So now... I need to get those last 2 rods. Unfortunately, we're coming up on the end of our time for this episode. So, let me get out of here. Man, those pipes would be dangerous, especially with steam flowing all through them. Oh, no. That's right, the door's right here. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. I was going to read it slowly, but no. Anything over here? No. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, back down into the equipment room, I guess.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
That was a weird trigger. I don't know what caused it to decide to come on, but yeah. Alright. So, that's all the time I've got for today's episode. But, remember, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe and become a part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like a Panda Party, because Panda Party don't stop. And I just realized that I haven't had my face cam recording this whole time. Great. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.